Hi guys, hope you all are doing really well. This is the look that we are going to be putting together today, and I'm going to be trying like a couple of high-end products. I've been experimenting a lot with products of late, and that is what I'm going to be trying out today. Especially the one that is on my eyes. It's a glitter eyeshadow by e.l.f. I loved and I was blown by the kind of effect that it gave on my eyelids. So do keep on watching and do let me know how you like the video. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel if you like the videos, and a lot of love to you guys. Starting off with this Bobbi Brown Preach Corrector to cancel out my under eyes. So I'm going to be using like a lot of high-end products in this video. I've been trying out like quite a bit of products lately. So, and I also ended up doing a Nykaa haul before the pink sale started. Just imagine. So I'm going to review all those products as well in this video, like some of them in this video and some of them in the next video. I'm going to be taking the Snack Beauty blender and I am going to be spraying it with Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'm going to be making it like a little damp so that it doesn't absorb all the product and it just helps in blending out the product seamlessly. Going in with e.l.f. Putty Primer slightly on my nose because I have open pores in and around my nose. On my forehead, just blending it out nicely so that it gives like an even covering. Next up is the Clinique Even Better Concealer. I have been using this for quite some time. It gives me like a very sheer lightweight kind of coverage, and I use very little. I don't go heavy with concealer. I just dot it. I don't even like apply it much. Just dot it wherever little bit it's required and then just blend it out. So I always blend it out in dabbing motion rather than pulling it, because the peach corrector that we have just used can end up moving. So always go in the dab motion. That's how I've learned over the years, guys, through the amazing influencers and content creators, watching a lot of YouTube channels. Whatever I have learned is through the amazing content that has been put out by so many amazing influencers and creators. Like my nighttime dose of lullaby is watching YouTube videos. I don't know how many of you guys relate to it. Do let me know if it's the same with you guys, but I don't know, it just like kind of is very calming to watch makeup videos before I go to sleep. Like I said, it's like my nighttime lullaby. So the Clinique concealer is really thin in consistency. Like it doesn't feel cakey under my eyes. As you guys can see, it's blended out very evenly. Do you think we should do like a little bit of spot correcting? I don't know. Let's just try it out. I don't do it usually, but why not? But my skin has been so much better than what it used to be earlier. It's amazing to see how these products have been working on my skin. So as a kid, yes, guilty, extremely guilty. I used to pick my pimples because nobody ever told me as to you're not supposed to pick your pimples. So I have a lot of acne scars because of that, but over the years, being very religious with my skincare, I have been able to reduce all those acne scars and marks. But whatever skin you have, you guys, whatever skin type you have, I think everybody is beautiful. Like, we do makeup. I don't deny that I don't do makeup. I do makeup. That's what I'm sitting and talking here. But makeup is something that I love. It's not to kind of conceal or cover or give a different impression in front of people whom I'm meeting. But makeup just for me is very therapeutic. I just love when I sit in front of the mirror and go in with my makeup. It just somehow has become such an integral part of my life that I don't like to step out of the house without makeup now. Do you see that? Did you see that what the Clinique has done? It's given such a flawless concealing. It's really, really nice. Going in with, as usual, my Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop. I swear by it. I have been using it for many years now, and I have at least, I think, 4 or 5 backups of this product because I never want to run out of this product. And my shade is 12. The problem is, even though Fenty is available in India now, but the shade 12 is not available. So the 14 is darker for me and a shade lower is lighter for me. So whenever I travel outside India, I always ensure that I get a bottle of Fenty Eavesdrop for myself because I never want to run out of this product. It is so good. So we go in with a little bit on the back of the hand and just dot our face with the product. So I with my textured skin and kind of mature skin, because I'm 37 years old, I have realized over the period of time that skin tints work better for my face rather than foundations because they are lightweight and they blend very effortlessly. I'm not going in too close to my under eyes because we have used concealer there. So I'm yet to get like a nice hand mirror for myself. That's why I keep looking into the screen to ensure that I'm doing the right thing. I don't want to be doing wrong things sitting in front of you guys on the camera. So I'm just going very lightly with the dabbing motion. I'm not moving the product, I'm just dabbing it into my skin. Always go in with your neck as well. This is what I have seen with a lot of makeup artists whom I follow, so that it gives a very uniform finish, so that your face doesn't look different and your neck doesn't look different. So I'm going to be setting my under eyes with this Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, or people call it finishing powder. This is how it looks like. It's a mini version that I picked up. I go in with my ring finger, just a little bit of the product, and just go dab under my eyes. So what this does is the finger evens out the creases if there are any creases formed, and it kind of sets the under eye really well because I have creasing under my under eyes. So I have figured out that setting it with the finger is better for me. This works for me rather than any makeup brush. And the powder is in itself so lightweight that it just blends very beautifully. So I go in with this product only on my T-zones to set the concealer that I have used, and for rest of my face I'm going to be using Laura Mercier's loose powder. I will link all the products and my shade number in the description box below. I'm going in with this brush from Snack Cosmetics in S12, taking in a little bit of product and going at the back of my hand to just saturate the brush and just going in with the product on my face. Just a little bit goes a long way. We don't need to use like a lot of powder. That's it. So even the placement of powder, I do it in a dabbing motion and I don't like move the brush on my face, because I've seen that it just moves the product, and over the period it just cakes, and that's how I'm used to doing. If I go in with a bigger brush, like a really fluffy brush, something like this from Sephora, then I just don't mind going in like this, because the brush is pretty fluffy and it's not very dense and doesn't move my product. So I'm just going in over everything to remove anything excess that is there on my face. For blush today, I'm going to be using this big blush from Milani. I am taking it on a nice and fluffy brush from PAC and just going into the product and just saturating the brush nicely and evenly and dabbing it at the back of my hand as always, and then going in with stamping motion on the high points of my cheek. So I have picked this up during my travel again, and this is in the shade 08 Coralina. I love how nice and peachy the color is, and it also has like a little bit of sparkle in it, which is beautiful. Just going in on the high points of my face, taking it a little on my eyelids. That's it. So I like to contour after blush, because I have just seen that the blush and the contour blends really well, and then I also understand the placement of the blush and then do my contour. So for contour today, I'm going in, or bronzer, whatever, contour, bronzer. I get a little confused. Please apologize. I am still learning. So okay, so I'm bronzing my face with this Hoola Benefit Mini Bronzer. I'm going to take an angled brush from PAC. This is 247. I'm going to go into the product, evenly spread it out on the brush, dab it at the back of my hand, and then go in again with the dabbing movement. So it just adds like a beautiful warmth into the skin again, after evening out the skin with the base and concealer and all of that. Just adds like a nice warmth into the skin. Always go in for the chin and the jawline. Like if you see, even the contour, I'm dabbing. I'm not going front and back, because like I said, for my textured skin it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So for my nose, I'm going to be taking the product on my ring finger like so, and I'm just going to do that. very very light hand. Did you see how beautifully it just shaped my nose so well. I don't use any brush for doing my nose contour. I have learned this trick from Smita Deepak ma'am. I'm gonna link her down in the description box. Do check out her videos. She is absolutely fab. I just love watching her videos. Going in for the eyebrows, taking the brush from PAC, which is a double-sided brush. I'm going to just brush out my eyebrows. Now I'm going to take this warm tone brown from this MAC Cosmetics palette. It's in the shade Unfiltered Nudes. It's a very versatile palette. You can use it for your contour, bronzer, for your eyebrows, eyelids. I really love using this palette. So I'm going with this deeper tone. It's called Sonic Chocolate, with this shade. Just dabbing a little bit into the product and just going in with light strokes with a very light hand. Just filling the sparse areas. Going in for the other eye. Very gently. I do not put a lot of pressure while doing my eyebrows because I like them very natural, because I already have like nice thick eyebrows, and doing anything extra, it just makes me like a clown. It just appears that I have done something unnatural to my eyebrows. That's it. I'm just going to brush again. Yeah, just frames the face very beautifully once you do your eyebrows. Just adds that a little bit of depth into the face. Now going in with a fluffy brush, PAC 204. First I'm going to go with a very neutral shade, this one. Creating a base all over the lid. Then going in with this brush from Snack, it is called S5. I'm gonna take a deeper brown tone, which is this one, for the outer corner of my eye. And just going in with a very light hand in the circular motion, and I'm taking it onto just the outer corner of my eye and just blending it outwards and upwards. Just creates like a nice definition on the outer corners of the eyes. Taking it a little bit into my crease line and just smoking it out. Just going in with a very light hand. Now we are going to be using this e.l.f. liquid glitter, eyeshadow glitter. This is in a gold color, which I really love, and just patting it on the eyelid. And I'm quickly going to spread it with my ring finger. This is like a very new discovery that I made. I just wanted to try some liquid eyeshadow palettes, and I ended up buying this one and I just fell in love. I also did like a first impression thing on my Instagram channel. I was just blown away. It blends very easily and very effortlessly. It's a very liquidy texture, so it blends really well. I'm just taking it on my inner corner, inner part of my eye, and not going too much onto the outer side. It just looks so beautiful. If you can see the shine and the glow that it adds, it just makes your eyes pop. For the eyeliner, I'm going to be smoking it out a little bit. I'm going in with this brush from Nykaa. It's an eyeliner brush. I'm going in with the deeper shade from the MAC Cosmetics palette. Just dipping it and gonna just stamp it on the outer corner of my eye. Just pulling a little bit of a wing out. Just working in stamping motions rather than moving the eyeshadow. I just added like a little bit of an eyeshadow with the eyeliner brush, and just going in with very close to my lash line. I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom lashes as well. Just defines the eye very beautifully. That's it. That's about it. Next up is our mascara from Rare Beauty. I just love this mascara. I am such a big fan. The way it opens my lashes. This is how the wand looks like. You guys are gonna see the difference. You guys see how it has opened up my lashes? Just see the difference. This is without the mascara and this is with the mascara. It just does such a beautiful job, and the wand is so feathery, like it has such thin bristles. This is a work of art. Creating a mascara wand like this is absolutely amazing. Having an amazing mascara makes so much difference. The kind of wand that the mascara has and the way it opens up the lashes, it just adds so much volume and lengthens the lashes so well. This is an amazing product, absolutely amazing creation. Next up is this highlighter from Becca. I'm just going to add a little bit on the high points of my cheeks and eyebrows. This is in the shade Champagne Pop. Going in with a fan brush from Snack. It's in the shade S9. Dabbing a little bit into the product. Going in at the back of my hand and just slightly taking in on the high points. That's how the highlighter looks like. This has been a cult. This has been an amazing highlighter from the time it has launched, and it just adds like a very beautiful shimmer on the high points. Bridge of the nose. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. That's about the highlighter. So as always, we are on the last part of our video, coming to lipstick. This is from Charlotte Tilbury again. It's in the shade Walk of No Shame. I actually got like a mini version of this from Sephora as a gift, and when I wore it, oh my goodness, the way it really suited my skin tone and the way it lifted my entire look. Just see how it looks. This has been my everyday go-to lipstick. The day I just need to like rush out of the door, I just cannot stop reaching out to this lipstick. The shade is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful for Indian skin tones, for the complexion of skin that I have. It is just absolutely fabulous. It doesn't stay longer than like probably lunch or something. Like if I have lunch and then I'll have to reapply, but I have absolutely no issues with that because the color of this lipstick is beyond. What is this? Absolutely stunning lipstick. This is my hands down favorite lipstick. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. This is the look that we have put together. It's a very soft neutral tone. Probably you can call it like a mini glam kind of a version because I do not do glam looks, but this is what I do if I have to like attend a small event or a get together. Do let me know how you like the video. Leave your love and comments in the description box below. Show some love and do let me know if you want me to try anything else. Bye guys.